Hey everyone, I'm Jen with Max Aroma, and I'm here with Katie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, welcome Katie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
Katie is actually a brand distributor for the Scent House. So she's going to tell us a little bit today about the Scent House and also about a few different brands that they recently added.
Yeah, so the Scent House was founded in 2021, and our company is no stranger to fragrances. We've all been in the fragrance industry for quite some time now. We have 3 wonderful, beautiful brands that we currently represent, and we plan on even adding more.
You want to tell us a little bit about Masque Milano and the brand history?
Absolutely. So this brand was created by 2 men named Alessandro and Riccardo. They're both from Italy. Alessandro was born in Milan, and Riccardo was born in a town called Assisi, and that's in between Florence and Rome. So they're both from Italy. And Alessandro was actually a professor, and Riccardo was one of his students. And they developed a really cool relationship, friendship, if you will. And they're very passionate about their shared experiences, travel, love, dreams. There's 2 collections. The biggest collection is called the Opera Collection, and it's basically 4 acts with scenes, and each fragrance represents one of the acts and scenes of their story.
Really interesting.
They came together and wrote down everything that they've enjoyed in life so far. Very well-traveled gentlemen, and they wanted to put that to life. And they also wanted people to be able to feel that same feeling. Awesome. Something that everyone can relate to.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a brand doing it quite that way, but that's a really
it's
unique
more of
way to kind of present your different fragrances.
Right. So. It's more like a musical opera, if you will.
Nice. So you want to go through and talk about some of your favorites from the line?
So the best sellers, they're very well known for their fragrance called Tango, and that's the one in the middle. Yep.
Tango.
And that would be the 3.4, the large size.
And what are some of the top notes of this one?
Yes, if you don't mind, I am going to be doing a little cheat sheet here because I have a really awful memory, and there's a lot of notes in these fragrances. So the head notes would be bergamot, black pepper and cardamom. The heart notes would be sambac, jasmine, abs, damascena rose oil, cumin, and patchouli.
Oh, another patchouli.
Yeah, another patchouli. And then the base notes would be vanilla bean, tonka bean, melliot abs, amber accord, leather accord, benzoin, musk. What do you think so far?
Okay, I definitely can tell that there's a lot going on. This one, you can tell that it's there's a lot to it. I like it. I can smell the patchouli. I feel like that stands out. I like it.
And if you notice, actually, they're the same color with the patchouli. I think that's kind of interesting.
I noticed right off the bat. What do you think?
Let's see. I really like this. It's a rich fragrance. This is something, when you're wearing it, you feel expensive. You feel like you own the room when you're wearing this.
It's a very nice bottle. The bottle also, I feel like, is really nice to look at.
Yes. And you know how I mentioned the acts and the scenes? The acts and the scenes are actually on the caps.
Oh, wow.
So the one that I have in my hand is Love Kills, so it's Act 3, Scene 3.
Wow, I love that concept. I think that's such a cool idea.
I think so too. It's so unique and fun.
What are some of the other ones that you like?
Another one that people really gravitate towards. Russian tea. And it starts off with some mint, black pepper, and raspberry.
I definitely smell the pepper.
Yes.
And there's the fruitiness to it.
Yes.
I smell the raspberry. I like this one too.
I do too. Very fresh. Yeah, very, very fresh.
Very different from
so different.
This one here, but it's good.
So the middle notes would be black tea, magnolia, everlasting flower. The base notes would be leather accord, incense, birchwood, cistus labdanum. Now you understand why I didn't memorize any of these.
I know.
But yeah, it reminds me of something.
Me too.
It reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
I smell the mint. I really smell a lot of the things that you listed off there.
Yes.
That's good.
And then another one that we can go over would be called Lost Alice. I love the names of these fragrances too.
Me too.
Is that
I
Lost
love
Alice?
a brand with like a good story.
Story, yes.
Behind it, like a nice meaning. I feel like this brand does that well.
It
10
does.
out of 10 for concept and design.
Okay, so Lost Alice also starts with some bergamot. It has Embret seed, Elamar, clary sage, France Elamar, and too much black pepper, but it's not too much.
I don't smell, I'm not getting the black pepper with this one.
You're not?
It's sweet. It's a little bit lighter, I think, than the other two. I like this one. This one might be my favorite, actually.
So 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
I'd say this one I would give a 9. I actually really like it.
Okay, so this reminds me of lipstick. The smell of like an old school lipstick.
I get that too.
Right? But I love it. It's a you know, a good version, of course, you know. But yeah, I really like this.
It's nice.
So the heart notes would be carrot. That's super unique.
Carrot?
Carrot heart. Orris concrete, English tea, white roses, but they're painted red.
Ooh, very nice. Nice
and then the bottom notes is sandalwood, India, Elamar, broom, absolute, Italy, Elamar, flor, delate, steamed milk. Interesting.
Right? You don't hear that. I know you deal with a lot of different fragrances.
Yeah.
You don't hear those too often.
No.
Right? Those are like
not at all.
Very unique.
Different, different spin, totally. And I think they maybe dramatize the name of these notes just to make them sound
probably
more exciting, but they are exciting.
Yeah, the carrot one also.
Yeah.
It's like carrot, like what? I've never heard of that being used in a fragrance.
There is another collection within the Masque Milano line, and if you notice, that fragrance has a white cap, which is a little different. And it's totally geared towards women. There are 3 fragrances, and it's called the La Donne de Masque collection.
Okay.
So the one that you have is called Madeline.
All right, let's see how this one smells. Definitely more feminine.
Okay. Do you
strong?
Smell any specific notes so far?
It smells sweet. I feel like it smells like a dessert.
Okay.
Almost like there's some like
maybe some tonka bean and vanilla pods.
Exactly. That's exactly what I smell.
All right.
Vanilla. Yeah, no, it's good.
That's great. So to be completely specific, the Madeline fragrance has chestnut accord, chantilly accord, cumin seed oil. Heart notes would be tuberose, cypress oil, geranium oil, Egypt. And then the base, which sounds like you smell a lot of the base perhaps, is tonka bean, milky musks, and vanilla pods.
Okay.
They retail anywhere from $375 to $400. So this is a niche high-end line, you guys. Like this isn't, a mainstream fragrance that anyone can afford.
Smell high-end though,
yeah.
Just like the concept, the design. I feel like everything is very luxurious with this brand, so it makes sense.
Yes, and then they're also available in 10 milliliter fragrances, which are a little bit more affordable if you want to, give them a try. And those range anywhere from $42 to $52. And then I really want to talk about the packaging because I think it's so beautiful. That is the 3.4 Tango. So when we're talking about price points like this, you're going to expect the packaging to be really nice. And if it's not, there's something wrong. This is, I don't know if this is real leather or not.
Beautiful.
Maybe, I would imagine it very well is real leather. And then you open it up. And I think it's magnetic, actually. You got the red velvet going on.
Thank you so much, Katie, for being here today from the Scent House and just giving us all of this really great information about all of these amazing brands. It was so nice to hear about the history and just the different kind of concepts behind the brands. Super informative. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. And if anyone wants to learn more, feel free to visit our website. It's www.thescenthouse.com. Keep up with us because we plan on adding more brands this year, and there's something for everybody. So we look forward to that.
Thank you so much again.
You're welcome.
Take care, everyone. Bye.